Hey YouTube, it's ashleeVSworld here, and I finally have a new video for you. I'm really excited about today's video. It's how to read aura, and I can almost guarantee you that by the time you're done watching this video, you'll be able to go find a mirror and read your own aura. And if you're having any problems, just send me a message or leave me a comment and I'll help you out. I'm normally pretty good for replying to my comments, so don't be shy. Yeah, let me just start by telling you that everybody is born with auric sight. So babies and small children do see aura, but because it's something that we're not taught, and it's something most people don't really talk about or acknowledge, we often lose that ability. But don't worry, you'll be able to do it again soon, especially if you're watching this video. So let's get started. Okay, so what is aura? I'll try to explain it the best that I can, but I don't know exactly how it works. All I really know is that it's an energy that we all emit. It's kind of like a color that we radiate. I know that all things living and non-living have an aura. If you're going to look at something that's non-living and see its aura, it'll give you the opposite color. Like if I were to look at this candle's aura, it would be blue. No, it would be orange because that's the complementary color of blue. As for like people and pets, our auras actually describe our personality and describe us spiritually. So that's kind of why it's good to see aura. If you're unsure about someone, seeing their aura will really tell you a lot about them and really a lot about yourself. If you haven't had your aura read before, I'm really excited for you to do it. I'm almost positive that everyone has had an aura experience without even realizing it. Mostly when you're bored in class and you're staring at something for so long that a glow kind of comes off of it. And that's aura. Okay, so animals can actually see auras, and that's why they're such good judges of character. Like, have you ever had someone come into your house that your cat didn't like or your dog didn't like? It's usually because that person will have a muddy, dirty, cloudy aura. And if you're someone that animals are usually weary around, it doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It just means that you have a lot of negativity around you. And animals are kind of put off by that. I'm sure those of you who have pets, like a dog or a cat, whenever you're sad, they're kind of there trying to cheer you up by cuddling with you or just being cute or whatever. You know, they try to cheer you up because they can see in your aura that you're upset. So if animals and children are drawn to you, then it's a good sign and it means that you probably have a very bright and clean aura. Okay, so I made a little aura exercise for you guys using MS Paint. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the screen, and when I do, I want you to pause the video and make it full screen. Sit a couple feet away from your laptop, and all it is a picture with a black dot in the middle and then two colored circles. And so what I want you to do is stare at the black dot for, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, however long it takes, until you see that those two colored circles are emitting colors. And after you do this exercise, I will tell you what colors these circles will be emitting or what you should be seeing. The colors that you're supposed to see, the violet is supposed to emit a yellow, and the blue is supposed to emit an orange color. Okay, so how to see your own aura. I'm really excited for this. I hope you guys are excited too. I'm sure from the exercise you just learned that it's really simple. Ow, my cat. That it's really simple to see aura. Like, it probably came pretty quickly to most of you. It's not hard to see, it's just hard to figure out what color it is. Yeah, it's not difficult. It's really just a different way of seeing things, and you're really just kind of seeing through things in a sense. Okay, so what you're gonna need is a mirror and a plain colored wall. You don't want a wall with a lot of like distractions in front of it or on it. And you want it to be a light color, because if it's a dark color, like if it's a dark red like my wall, then you're gonna see green. And like you might see your aura as green because that's red's complementary color, and you just don't want to get confused. So sit in front of a light colored wall. Do it in a room with natural light, or just an evenly lit room. You don't want like shadows to kind of get in the way. Okay, so once you have all these things, I think it's better to sit down, because who knows how long it's going to take you before you start seeing the actual aura. But so yeah, sit down in front of the mirror, and what you're going to do is you're going to stare into your brow chakra, which is right here. It's your third eye. What I did the first time is I took some eyeliner. You could take a pen or whatever, and I drew a little dot here so that it gave me something to focus on. So all you do is you stare at the dot right there, and that's it. You just stare and stare and stare until you start seeing kind of like a glow coming out of you. And maybe at first it'll look like a shadow, but I don't know. For me, it was a glow. So once you start seeing that glow, it's so great. It's so cool. You can kind of sway a little bit, and you'll see that the glow moves with you. It took me a little bit to figure out what color mine was, but the longer you stare, the brighter it gets, the more of it you see. One little tip I do have for after you do see it and it's very like vivid is to close your eyes very lightly. Like, don't scrunch them, but close them really lightly, and you'll see the outline of your body, and it'll be easier to see the color that way. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, you can also download some binaural beats. I don't know if you know what these are, if you've ever heard of them, but go on YouTube and look up binaural beats, and it's just music that kind of, if you're a very distracted person, you listen to it with headphones. It has has a better effect that way. But you listen to it with headphones, and it kind of, I don't know, it's some spiritual thing. It can calm you. Make sure you get one that's like calming and like peaceful, so you can really like focus on seeing your aura. It really shouldn't take you long to see aura, and I know how excited you're gonna be once you see it. And I'm excited for you because of how amazing my first experience was. Because it makes you see the world in a different light. Like, it makes you realize that there's more out there than just what we see, and it's so exciting. Yeah, once you see your aura, leave me a comment and tell me what color it is, and maybe we have the same color. Mine's yellow. Last but not least, interpreting aura colors. Now, this is pretty much the easiest step out of everything. I don't know, it's all pretty easy, isn't it? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do most of the work for you, and I'm gonna put some links on the bottom of good websites that will explain to you what every aura color means. And I mean, just Google it. You'll find a lot of different meanings, and it's all exciting. Okay, guys, I want you guys to stay tuned, but I really don't know what my next video is. What I want to do is I want to start doing some dream interpretation stuff. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do, if you remember your dream, and send me a message and tell me your dream, and then maybe I'll explain it in the video. Like, what I want is for people to send me their dreams in a message or in a comment, and then I'll take it and I'll interpret it for you in a video. And if I don't choose your dream, then I will try to explain it to you through a message, and I'll talk about like the things you need to look for in interpreting your dreams and stuff. But yeah, stay tuned. Send me your dreams, please. Give me some feedback on this video, and thank you for watching. Bye!